All right, now we have a comfort level with degrees built up, hopefully. I know your comfort level is very, very low with radians. That's okay. We're just working on it, so we're gonna go slow here. Okay, so when I start a radian circle, I'm gonna start it the same way that I start a degrees one. It's just that I'm gonna work in a common denominator because it helps my brain. So I'm gonna put a 0 here. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to put 12 pi over 12. Okay, let's just pause and think about that for a second. So yesterday we learned that halfway around the circle is pi. And so what I did was I changed it to be the same denominator as the problem. Does that make sense? Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do is put 24 pi over 12 with the 0. Okay, just pause right there. So this is 0, this is pi, and this is 2 pi. Okay, now what number is between 0 and 12? 6. So I'm going to put 6 pi over 12 up here. And what number is between 12 and 24? 18. So I'm going to put 18 pi over 12 down here. Okay, let's just pause. We need to go slow here. Okay, does it make sense to you that 19 pi over 12 is a little bit past 18 pi over 12? Okay. Now, did anybody see what I did there? Did anyone see what I did there? 19 pi over 12 goes right there. I'm talking about relating that to yesterday's warm-up. Did anybody see what I did there? Connor?
You divided them into quarters.
True. Jack?
You drew a line to symbolize where that point is, like how we did with the angles.
Yes, all of those things are true. Not what I'm looking for. Anyone see anything else that has to do with yesterday? Like, yeah, 285 is 19 pi over 12. You don't. I'm not expecting you to know that. Okay, I just thought that if you had these two next to each other, it would help with understanding. Okay, anyway, so now I'm going to find the reference angle. The reference angle is 75 degrees. We know that from this problem. So how did I get the reference angle yesterday? I did 360 minus 285. Yes. 24. I hear you saying it. 24 pi over 12 minus 19 pi over 12 is 5 pi over 12. So my reference angle is 5 pi over 12. Delicious. Okay, so my reference is 5 pi over 12. Okay, now I'm going to take my ruler and extend my lines to get the other quadrants. Okay, quadrant one is the reference angle, 5 pi over 12. Okay, now use common sense. 5 pi over 12, 6 pi over 12. What's this one? 7 pi over 12. Okay, now common sense. 19 pi over 12, 18 pi over 12. Okay. Now what do we do to get coterminal angles? Over here, what did we do? Add 360. Okay, so what's 360 in this problem? Beautiful. So you're going to take 19 pi over 12 plus 24 pi over 12. And that is 43 pi over 12. So that's your positive coterminal. And then 19 pi over 12 minus 24 pi over 12 is negative 5 pi over 12. Okay, so the key to these problems really is just the very first thing you do is just go for that common denominator. And once you have that, it's much easier. Do I think that this is easy? No, I'm not saying that. Am I saying that this is the second day that we've even looked at this and the frustration level is probably on the high side? Yes, that's fine. I get that. But using that common denominator will help. Okay. We are done with warm-ups. Can you guys find the maze, please? He doesn't do.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So this quiz coming up, double or nothing changes the last quiz score.
Definitely not.
With Sean.
Okay. We do drop the lowest though at the end of the semester. So.
Yeah, it's just like my dad sees an F and you can freak out.
Yeah. That's why we don't
Uh,
get Fs in classes.
yeah, charge my phone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this one is a new maze. It has a mixture of degrees and radians in it. So I'm gonna do the first two with you. Anyway. So find the reference angle of 221. Okay, so circle. Zero, 90, 180, 270. So 221's gotta be right about here. Why did I need to make the arrow that long? I don't know. Okay, I know my picture's ugly, but hopefully it makes sense. Okay, so reference angle is always between that angle and the x-axis. So 221 minus 180 is 221 minus 180, 41. You guys see where I got the 41 from? Okay, so we come up here, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. And, okay, find the negative coterminal angle of 3 pi over 5. Okay, so we want to do 3 pi over 5. I'm going to do this in 2 steps just for the first one. Minus 2 pi. 2 pi is 360. So I want to minus 360. And I'm going to change that to be 10 pi over 5. And you can do that in your first step. You don't need to show the 2 pi. I just wanted to make sure we all knew what we were doing. 3 minus 10 is negative 7 pi over 5. Okay. Remember, you're not going to use all of the boxes. It's totally okay. The key for the maze is here on my laptop. Definitely come check it as you go to make sure that you're on the right track. The homework is the radians, angles, and quiz 2 review. I want to read this with you real quick. Problems 1 through 16 are the quiz review. These should be done without a calculator. And then you can pick up a calculator for the rest of it. Okay, Friday. So these first 4, you're just drawing the arrow. That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna stamp you guys and then I'll be available for questions after that. Do you guys know what you're supposed to be doing? You're like, I know, but math.